any officers near Halifax? Please copy.
I swear.
Me neither!
No? Then why'd our guy at the station give me your names?
I don't know, I've never been to the station.
Now why would I believe a snitch over my own mole?
I don't even know who your mole is.
He's a mole, that's the point! I'm getting tired of listening to you lie to my face, you know?
But,
The rest of you too! I don't have all day to deal with yous. I got stuff to do!
You can't do this to us. Speaking the truth is the right thing to do.
Aha! I knew I had the right people!
What? I'm not with that guy! You gotta believe me!
Should have finished it all early!
How about you let these nice folks go? You guys really need to stop trying to kill everybody. Going down. MJ, made it into one of Hammerhead's operations. It looks like a distillery, but it's gotta be a front. I'd put my money on smuggling, like illegal weapons or fancy gangster hats.
You mean fedoras? I think that might almost be worse than the weapons. Let me know what you find.
Fedoras, right.
Great thinking on the boss's part. These new printers are making our lives way easier. Huh? I mean, you're gonna use metaphor. We're technically making our own candy, right?
Yeah, what the? You know what I meant. Sounds
Either way,
we'll be ready for anything. What the? Yeah, better investigate. Who's there? You're busted, Spider-Man! Looks like Spider-Man's been here. Better check that out.
Somebody there? Hey, you ain't fooling nobody! Look! Spider-Man's here!
In the air!
I don't like these odds no more! your drink down and stop fighting!
Drinking on the job? I'm gonna have to report you all to Hammerhead HR.
Bring him down!
I'll crush you! We can't lose anyone else! They'll be cleaning you off the floor when I'm done! Bring him back on! Spider-Man! Kill him before he destroys the printer!
You guys throw parties in here? You should totally throw parties in here!
I'll teach you respect! Get off your butt, you idiots, and take him out!
Let's not tank our economy any further now, boys!
You're out of your way,
Peter, I decrypted that third file you sent me.
Cool! I'm also doing important stuff!
Just keep doing what you're doing while I talk at you. It seems like the captain, Yuri's, got some baggage.
Who doesn't?
Yeah. There's some old police records here. Did you know she's a third-generation cop?
Huh! Runs in the family!
Kind of. Yuri's father was kicked off the force, convicted and imprisoned for accepting bribes. Magia bribes.
He was dirty?
Dirty as they come. Looks to me like Yuri's trying to make up for her dad's mistakes and taking the Magia down in the process.
Heavy! No wonder she's going so hard on this!
Yeah. I know I'm supposed to be writing about the Hammerhead fronts, but this is some pretty compelling stuff. Call me back soon.
Protect the money!
Counterfeiting is bad, but do any of you have a spare couple bundles for rent money? Just asking!
You deserve nothing compared to what the boss will do to you! Take the bad day to mess with us! Bring him back hard! Got him! I'll break your friggin' jaw!
You guys got any more illegal stuff in the office? Just asking for a friend.
I'll break you, little man!
Phew, fumes are starting to get to me. Should get over to the office before I pass out. I gotta get in there. No money, no beer, but ledgers that prove they're counterfeiting. And an I'm done here. Sending you one last encrypted file and...
You don't have to. I already know what it's gonna say.
You do?
Hammerhead's not the only one who can get his hands on files he shouldn't have. Yuri's been disciplined lately. A lot. She's entirely focused on stopping Hammerhead and the Maggia. She stopped following protocol. It doesn't look good for her.
Luckily, she's got people who have her back.
Yeah. Listen, Peter. This makes better copy than the Hammerhead friends. I've got to pitch it.
I know you do. I know.
Okay. I owe you one for these files. And I hope things work out for your friend.
Thanks, MJ. Me too. I know, I'm a jerk. Lovely.
All units. Reports that Maggia snipers are targeting members of rival families. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Friends, our streets are safer than ever. Thanks to the tireless efforts of the swinging spectacle, Spider-Man. Oh, just kidding! Our streets are actually in more literal danger than they've ever been because it seems like someone made Hammerhead's idiot men resort to digging up roads in the middle of rush hour! It's clear that the only way crime boss Hammerhead thinks he can get people to listen to his pleas for a return to decency is by actually razing this city to the ground. And while I frankly find this sentiment admirable, just like my doctor thinks it's admirable that I've cut back on alcohol consumption, I think we can all agree that we'd much rather get home on time and alive than late and dead. Meanwhile, Spider-Man, it seems, is actively assisting the Maggia during all this. Spider-Man or Spider-Mob? You decide.
Larry! You really think you're safe with the cops? You're not getting your hands on him! Hey, Larry! Your mom's still at the same address? Don't worry. Spider-Man! You can't save that bitch!
This guy's setting a great example for you all, and this is how you repay him?
are engaged in an active shootout. Officers needed at the yards. Please copy.
Sable tech being used in shootouts. Thanks, Hammerhead. What's a spider to do when the lesser of two evils is also kind of evil, you know?
That's nothing compared to what the boss will do to you! He's taking out too many of us! You're gonna get messed up!
Guess it was wishful thinking that those Hammerhead thugs would disappear with their boss.
Attention units, requesting police escort for a VIP Maggia witness. Officers needed in portside. Over.
Police convoy. Better make sure they get to their destination safely.
Hammerhead knows where our safe house is. We have to move the witness.
Now?
Now. No kidding.
Okay, time to roll to the new safe house. Wow, street performers are getting good.
Sorry, I'm usually web swinging.
I'm sorry, I can't let you down.
If that witness can make a case against Hammerhead, I've got to keep him safe.
Lead car down! Lead car down! They're on the roof! Protect the witness!
I know you were planning on taking that witness back to Hammerhead today, but the thing is, nah. That witness is pretty brave. Glad everyone's okay.
First of all, I'd just like to make it clear that I am perfectly capable of running this show alone and absolutely know how to work this computer by myself. Shut it, Jared, I'm getting you. But you,
Let's kick it up a notch! A thing of beauty! Hammerhead sure inspires dedication in his troops, even after he's out of the picture.
Please respond. We have a property destruction report. Any officers near firehouse, please copy.
Hammerhead goons, time to get acquainted with justice. That's what I'm calling my webs today. Justice.
You better run! Oh, no! Cleaning you off the walls, son! Watch out! We're losing men!
More Hammerhead thugs, more gold necklaces.
Somebody call saying they got a pest problem? Bring it down! Too many of us!
Hammerhead's going after civilians now. I've got to stop him.
All units advised. Witnesses report an active vehicle shootout. Report came in from near Ansonia. Over.
Really? Do you smoke? We're gonna shoot you and take you. It's Spider-Man! Take him out!
Hammerhead's guys are down. Gotta get after the Maggia. You know that now I have to beat you guys up just as bad as those hammerhead thugs behind you, right?
We ain't gonna forget that!
Now that's just rude. It's raining men! Hey, no texting! At least these hammerhead goons always have sweet rides.
We're gonna pound your face in!
Great chase, fellas. Let's never do this again sometime.
Now, typically, I don't like to trash talk other... Who put this note here? What's a content creator? That means nothing, Jared. Those are two meaningless words that put together make one meaningless phrase, Jared! Good. What I'm trying to say is that I don't speak ill of other extremely famous and influential New Yorkers like myself. But we need to get one thing straight. Screwball is a menace to this city, just barely surpassed by Spider-Man himself. Do they hand channels out to just anybody these days? This purple-haired punk is allowed to run rampant online, and if she isn't kept in line, she's going to cause a total societal collapse. I can't tell you what to do, fine listeners, and I would never suggest you do anything borderline illegal. But if Screwball's channel just so happened to be shut down and she was never able to broadcast again, I think that would be a fine way to protect your city. Finer than anything Spider-Man's ever bothered to do for us.
Vehicle collision in the district. Magia involvement suspected. Location is firehouse on the west side.
Looks like a street-side interrogation down there. Better check it out.
Of course, Spider-Man!
Hey, fellas, miss me? Okay, no more immediate danger. The police are on their way. Thank you, Spider-Man. I think... Nailed it. Hammerhead's really going with public executions for likability? Huh.
Hammerhead, Spider-Man!
You guys are gonna have to come up with a better evil plan than this.
How'd he do that?
It's cool. I'm sure your prison wear is gonna be just as stylish as your suits.
1034, all units. 1034, shootout still active. Please respond. Additional officers report to Spanish Harlem.
Never thought I'd find myself feeling sympathy for the Maggia. Here I am. All right, everybody out of the pool.
Holy crap! He's taking out too many of them! I'll break your friggin' jaw! Why, you little...
Hammerhead sure inspires dedication in his troops, even after he's out of the picture.
You look confused.
Well, folks, seems I have a retraction to make. Some of my previous comments about finding Hammerhead's ideas interesting, because he wants to make this beautiful city respectable again, may have been taken out of context. Hammerhead is a violent and poorly dressed murderer who, it turns out, has actually been stealing superpowered weapons in order to rule this city by force in a sort of coup d'etat that I'm certain no one could have seen coming. Especially, apparently, Spider-Man. Now I stand behind everything I said about admiring Hammerhead's motivations. Kids these days need to put down their smartphones and stop their floss dancing and get jobs like the rest of us did at 8 years old to learn some responsibility. And I think we can all agree that his methods belong in the trash can, and weapons should stay out of discussions about decency. All I have to say is that none of this would have happened. Spider-Man had just stayed off the streets in the first place. I don't know how exactly, but I know it's true. And now I'm going to bed.
Any available units, active shootout in progress. Officers needed in East Harlem.
Hammerhead's ripping the streets apart with this gang war. Come on, arguing in public like this really isn't classy, folks.
Spider-Man's here! Aim for the suits! They hate that! For the dawn! We'll never get New York! You messed with the wrong side! He's down! You messed with the wrong mob!
Guess it was wishful thinking that those Hammerhead thugs would disappear with their boss.
requested for a Maggio witness in transit. Additional officers report to Spanish Harlem.
Police escorting a key Hammerhead witness. I should make sure they're safe.
Hammerhead knows where our safe house is. We have to move the witness. Now? Now. No kidding.
All right, boys. Let's get this show on the road.
If that witness can make a case against Hammerhead, I've got to keep him safe.
Transport route clear. Safe house location confirmed, ready to receive. Copy that. That car shouldn't be there. Protect the witness.
I know you were planning on taking that witness back to Hammerhead today, but the thing is, nah.
Watch the spot!
Happy to let the police take it from here. If the trial goes well.
I like it way better on this side of the walls.
OMG! This is gonna make a great clip for social.
Not going back inside!
All right, I know I have more fans out there. Show your support live right now!
Pay for that! Look at him!
Oh, now that is a photo bomb! Garnet Forever 69 says, I have no idea what's going on, but I love it! Oh, don't miss the photo bomb!
Guy's a freaking acrobat! Come on! Let's end this!
We're shooting this son of a bitch! You're gonna be internet famous, and you're gonna be internet famous, and you're gonna be internet famous, I promise! Oh, don't miss the photo bomb!
Wait a minute! Turn the blast down!
Oh yeah, keep that good content coming, SM! Love. OMG, that is such realistic violence!
Almost awesome. I should put that on a business card.
Ugh, my own mother could do better than that. I mean, she's prorated, but still.
That's it. The code I manipulated in Screwball's Trojan. It's collected enough data that I can actually track her location. Got her. You know, I was just thinking about how much I miss being shot at by two different groups of guys who only want to kill me more than they want to kill each other.
This is our turf! Get out of here! Gee, thanks, Spider-Man! You're next!
Never touches the ground. Where do all these Hammerhead guys get their suits?
You're going down!
Great chase, fellas. Let's never do this again sometime.
I'm gonna tell everyone you're...
All units, request immediate response to reported sniper activity. Officers needed at Atlantic Hill. Over.
Cops. Protecting a Hammerhead informant. I gotta help. I know you guys wouldn't know the right thing if it was shooting you in the face. But for the record, your friend's doing it! That was a close one. Hopefully that informant can turn the tide on Hammerhead. It'd be a lot easier for them just to use a rideshare. A garbage fire is such a great metaphor for your whole situation here, guys.
Here comes the pain! Hang down! They'll be cleaning you up the walls when I'm done!
Hammerhead's going after civilians now. I've got to stop him.
Thought you'd be taller. Hey.
Huh? Anybody streaming? Okay, well, I guess I just gotta grab the right... What the...
OMG! OMG! You should see your face!
You're not here. I should have figured.
Your little code manip was cute. But did you really think that I, the queen of memes, would let you catch me that easily?
I was kinda hoping.
LOL, SM! You know I'm Spidey fan numero uno, but if we collab IRL now, how will we ever make season 3?
We could always not.
Aw, don't be like that. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Enjoy your rap party, SM!
Rap party? Kick it up a notch. A thing of beauty. You guys even get screwball speed in prison?
He's just one guy! I'm scared of him! Hey there!
Why don't we all just log off for today?
Back here! I'll kill you! Gonna crack your skull! Where that came from? I ain't stopping till you ain't breathing. Back here! One way to Fight It's over.
Say goodnight! I think I've seen the last of Screwball, for now. I've got to figure out how to track her down. The internet won't be the only thing she breaks.